Hello folks, we are back for the second episode of Transformers Micron Legend, also known as Micron Densetsu, also known as Micron Desetsu, but with the Japanese, pronunciation, a better one. First of all, before we get started, the second episode is apparently, according to the title, called Metamorphosing Disguise, but in Japanese, so it's not actually called Metamorphosing Disguise. Language is fun. But anyway, I just want to quickly thank Tumblr user Joe Gress for giving me a link to a subbed version of episode 2, because the site I was working that I said had every episode subtitled actually had every episode but episode 2 subtitled. It was so surreal. I was looking and literally every episode except the second one is subbed. I don't understand, but thankfully, on DailyMotion, there's a link that's working that is subbed. So thank you very much, Joe Gress, for directing me to that. I was, debating over what I should do. Should I just watch it in English? Should I watch it in Japanese without subtitles? What? But luckily, I don't have to make the decision because it's here in subs. So that's great. So, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. First. Oh, no. I thought we were going to start with the theme right away. But we have, I guess recap, or maybe not. The narrative just kind of stopped. Not one of the spaceships has departed. Oh, here we go. From beyond time and space. Then they did fuck all for millions of years. I guess they're duplicating, the plot structure of G1, where the Autobots and Decepticons crash and then do fuck all for millions of years. Same thing. Oh, look at... Okay, taking flight with those wings. Anime themes are so fun! No, but they are. Guys, remember the Japanese theme for Transformers Animated? That song kicked ass! What? Sorry. Some sort of weird ad is playing, I think, on DailyMotion, so it's hopefully you won't be able to hear it when I make the video, but, it's some guy called Kevin is being talked about some sort of deal. It's I don't care! I'm here for the robots in Japanese! I guess I should sing, or something. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, well. Yeah, I noticed these anime themes. I guess maybe they make sense in Japanese, but they read, really generically when you just translate the lyrics into English. It's like the type of pseudo-inspirational bullshit that you'll find in, a Sonic soundtrack. Follow me, set me free, trust me and we will escape from the city. Although that's a bad example, because that song literally is about escaping a city. It actually is about something. Rolling around at the speed of hand-holding. The kids are just So, not sure why we had the last episode if everything actually starts right here. It's kind of... We just like to waste your time. It's Transformers Micron Legend. Oh. Meanwhile, Billy and Fred still exist. I'm sorry, Billy and Jim. If Rad and the others hear us, maybe they can rescue us and we won't die alone and afraid, you asshole! So, that had a point. He said Micron last episode. Pay attention, Alexa. Duh. Come on, girl. You could have said that earlier, Rad. It's in Man of Steel, where Lawrence Fishburne says, "Alright, people, we're leaving!" After the Kryptonians have already been tearing up the city for 10 minutes. It's we should have left 10 minutes ago! Why did we wait for you to say it, and why did you wait 10 minutes? Lawrence Fishburne. I hope that's his name. It'd be really embarrassing if it's not. The nitrous guy. Morpheus. Do any of you even know what I'm talking about? nose. Let me cup and feel. These kids have really slow reflexes. Oh my god. Everybody's Cybertronian forms are hideous. Hot Rod's got a fucking cardboard box on his shoulders. Starscream's tiny ass wings. It's like obviously the Earth forms are based off the toys, but like they had to come up with original designs for the Cybertronian forms, and they're like, ah shit! Character design is hard! I wish we could see more of like those weird retractive lenses. Starscream, like that. He has the aperture for the eyelids, but I think this episode is the only one we see it. It's very robot-y. Why is his insignia pixelated? Don't grimace at me. This animation is great, guys. Look at all that movement. No. No. They're your soldiers, man. You could have brought more, but no. You decided 2 was good enough for you. Okay, the reason Micron Legend has such a short cast initially is because they didn't want to... The Transformers shows all exist to sell toys, right? So they didn't want to sell, like, have characters in the show whose toys weren't on the shelves yet. With Prime, they didn't care, but with Armada, they did care. So, like, the reason there are only, like, a few Autobots and Decepticons on each side at the beginning of the show is because those were the only toys in stores at the time. So they didn't want to waste screen time on characters that you couldn't buy yet. Short warp. It's on the moon. That's not a short distance. Maybe the moon. That's where the camera lingered for a while. Where then? They all look up at the moon. It's a fucking mystery. Also, that's not short. That's like several thousand, 100,000 miles. I don't remember the exact distance between the moon and the Earth is, but it's a long-ass distance. Oh yeah. They only have 4 guys, but they only brought 3 because the 4th guy was Sandstorm. Cyclonus' Japanese name is Sandstorm. Demolisher's name is Ironhide. Cyclonus is Sandstorm, but for some reason Megatron and Starscream are the same. Whatever. How do you think we did, asshole? He's my arch enemy that I've been battling for millions of years. How annoying! Yup. That's Starscream's voice. It's so deep and manly. It's so weird. It's like, apparently that's what Japanese people think Starscream sounds like. They always give him like suave voices. It's like, no, Japan. You could see that he was sleeping when you walked in, you idiot! Why isn't my mouth moving? My mouth is still not moving. Yeah, the animation Micron Legend is so much better than our no. Ew. Did you hear that wet noise? Got it. Don't touch me. Tell an adult if you're attacked by alien robots. We could show him that. It's pretty damning proof. Dame. Unnecessary comma. Thank you, subs. It still sounds like beeping. Oh, I thought you'd lost your mind, Rad. Come with me into the thresher. Why do I make Wheelie sound like Mickey Mouse? Haha! I'll show you kids secrets beyond your imagining. They will pay for this. Okay, the reason Rad can understand Wheelie is because he formed a mental link with the Minicon, which is what happens with each Minicon. They like form links with their masters or bulks or whatever you want to call it, so only that person can understand them, which is something the English dub never quite understood. The English dub is not smart. Whoa! You mean when he said we were in a spaceship, we were actually in a spaceship? Wheelie didn't say any of that. Now I can read his mind too. Hello? Continuity. Hi, it's me. Huh? When did he say any of that? He didn't say those things. I love how the Minicons have holograms, the Autobots and Decepticons, apparently to give each other little history lessons about the history they all already know. Look at his head! But he fought the other bad guy. Hold on, that advertisement is playing again. It's driving me nuts. Oh my god, where is that coming from? Okay, it stopped. Oh, you're really busting my balls, DailyMotion! Every time I try to use DailyMotion, something happens. And Wheelie's like bug-eyed expression like, oh shit, I just remembered! Nobody's calling. The screen is just rotating. I feel nauseous. Feeling nauseous! Hey, there's a doorbell behind you. If you could, like, ring it so they'd open it. Oh, no, it's right there. I know. They don't use space very economically in this place. 2 Minicons get this huge room out of themselves. The pact has been sealed! Like, ah! Like this demon comes out. Actually, that's sort of what happens. Just a more kid-friendly version. I just decided. Why do they appear in fetal position? And so slowly. It glows! He didn't say anything, he just lifted his head. Where is that coming from? Okay, hold on. I gotta find out what's making that noise. So there's an ad under the playlist that's making noise. Every time with DailyMotion. DailyMotion can suck my cock. It sucks! Why would you design a website to be annoying? Doesn't make me want to buy shit, it makes me want to burn things! These Minicons are shockingly easy to find. You can just trip over them. There they are. Just everywhere. 11-year-old children found them before you. And that's even including the fact that you didn't have to put any effort into finding this one. I choose you! Bob. Japanese people cannot pronounce the word barrel. So apparently they can read their minds, because he didn't say that his name was Barrel. It's just, I don't understand anything, guys. Hello? Internal logic. Your show should have it. Hello? There are dinosaurs in your dinosaur theme park? Hello? Hello? Yes? We still exist, thank God! Yatta! Yokatta! I know a little Japanese. So some people point out, that doesn't look like a footprint. That looks like Megatron's, like, imprint. Like, of his whole body, so... It's like, really? I needed alt mode, and you fucking give me a skateboard? A skateboard! There's gonna be a whole lot of extra baggage. Look at all that. You notice they have slightly different voices. It's kind of cool. Wonder how long that'll last. Where'd the extra parts come from? I grew them. Like daisies. It's a moped. Hello? Soundtrack? Bakamono! Don't yell at me. He's sitting in his lap. It's so cute. He's told you to lick his heels. He's making him call him Sama. Oh, it's so cute. And it's a huge contrast to how Megatron treated his Minicon in the comics. Basically abused him every day. It was kind of hard to read. I'm sorry, these interactions are funny. He can't understand Beryl, but he understood his name! Sorry, I just love Starscream's reaction. So is it like that Megatron isn't as worthy as the kids? That's why he can't understand their words? Why aren't you guys in control if you have that much firepower? Oh, who cares? I just decided to start shooting some guys. What? I'm never ready. In fact, I'm still blacked out from last night's drinking binge. Grandma. I found these vehicles on Google. Well, a helicopter. Is it really the strongest military weapon? Oh, I love this scene. This scene was actually, like, reused for the 2007 movie, where the truck goes by and then Optimus scans it while standing on the cliff. It's like one of the few, like, outright, this is an Armada reference moments in the movie. In the Michael Bay movie. It's so cool! It's less cool without Arrival to Earth playing in the background. Da 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 da. Okay, that's enough of that. Acting! Da, na, 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 na. Go go! So you like Disney movies too? Ha ha ha. You've known her for as long as I have. We're having fun! Never mind that giant robots tried to kill us a second ago. We are clueless. Oh my god, the trees! Oh god, they're dancing! Why? The animation budget wasn't the best. And Cartoon Network rushed the production. Oh my god, what's happening? It's like the fucking living tree forest from... how? Yeah, no, that can't happen. Boy, this is the best day ever. I don't even care what happens with... Oh, God! Hi, kids! Oh. Well, that was easily thwarted. Look! They're robots that turn into vehicles. That's the premise. You should buy them. Look at them. Oh, wow. You guys look a lot better now that you have vehicle forms. Maybe they just straight up didn't have vehicle forms when they arrived. Maybe those were their protoform shells. I am thinking way too deep into this. Why does Cyclonus have like a rocket booster on the back of him? That's not how helicopters work. Oh gosh. Oh wait, this is the best shot in the whole show coming up. It's even better because in the English dub, there's like the sound of like a horn, of him honking his horn before he slams into Megatron. It's like, beep beep, out of the way, fuckers! I love it. Why aren't your kids laughing your asses off? That was amazing. Oh, this is a good shot too. Oh no, not here, but coming up soon. You're the one who told me he was a good guy. Let's go. Get your dicks out of your hands. Oh, sweet Jesus! I wish there were more expressive moments like that in the show, but they're only in like the early episodes for the most part. Oh, this whole sequence is just one great moment after another. Yeah, I'm driving here. Trying to drive here. Hang on. There's a bug on the windshield. I'll get it. Got it. Then he just runs his ass over. Optimus has road rage. He just fucking... 80 points! Decepticons are worth 80 points. Okay, Demolisher, you can recover... Again?! You're having a great time, Ironhide. But they ran over Ironhide twice! They're savages! Starscream like kneels next to him like, you animals! He's already dead! He's already dead. I've been doing a lot of yelling tonight, I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. Oh, you didn't realize it was him until he transformed? It's clearly the same colors. Whatever. We're taking the Minicons to pick up the Minicons and run. Asses. I always thought this looked really painful as a kid with the super mode transform. I didn't realize it was just trailer transforming. I thought he just like bended his spine like inside out. It's like, oh god, oh god, that looks like it hurts. But no, he can actually combine with his trailer to power up. Well, Carlos was, but Carlos doesn't count. He only expresses himself in single nouns anyway. Spaceship! What'd you say to me? You little punk. And obviously stalling until the end of the episode so they can wrap it up in the third one. Okay. So that was the second episode. Okay, a lot of the reasons I love this episode are like the same reasons I love some of the sequences in the English version. Like, I love that scene with like the whole sequence starting with Optimus ramming into Megatron and then running over Ironhide, and then Ironhide gets run over by Hot Rod. It's like punch, punch, punch. And that kind of dynamic action and how expressive they are is sadly not repeated through a lot of the show. It's like, it was really fun, and I wish more of the show could be like that, but I guess since this was the first few episodes, they feel like they're doing something special. There were some dialogue changes in this episode, particularly Megatron meeting his Minicon was the most different. As you probably know, Barrel's name in the English dub is Leader 1, and that name, for some reason, was the one most prone to mix-ups. Like, every Minicon was called Leader 1 at some point by accident in the English dub. And I just love the fact that Megatron can't understand Barrel, but still commands Sandstorm to call him Barrel-sama. If you don't know, for those of you who don't know much about manga or anime or Japanese language, Sama is an honorific that you attach to the end of someone's name, in the same way as San or Chan. And basically, with each honorific connotes a different meaning for the name. So, like, Sama is used, like, for veneration and extreme respect, and is usually used of, like, the concept of, like, a lord or a very high-ranking individual. So the fact that Megatron not only demands that he's called Megatron-sama, but that people call his Minicon Barrel-sama is, like, shown as, like, his, colossal ego. Alexa, keep up. Wow. Optimus is a lot taller than Starscream. Kind of got dragged into this war without consent, but whatever. So that's that. One more thing, I did mention this earlier plot thread that wasn't in the show and probably won't be in the Japanese version, but in the comics, Leader 1, Megatron's Minicon was pretty much put through the ringer because every day is hell when you're Megatron's Minicon and you're physically bonded to him and forced to share his thoughts and stuff. So, like, a few times in the comics, like, Leader 1 would attempt to kill Megatron because he was just so sick of putting up with his abuse, which is a plot thread that I wish could have been in the show. But, you know, the show has a lot of plot threads that the comics don't, particularly the famous arc with Starscream. So, whatever, I'm going into extreme nerd territory. But anyway, still love watching Micron Legend. It's still super interesting. And, yeah, I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I had tons of fun. See you next week. This is Dragon Keeper 9600, signing off.